we're on track for a decision on that, uh, on that day, pending FDA. We're not aware of any delays, and it's going to be an important transformative moment for the company.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Dr. Seth Lederman. He is the CEO of Tonix Pharmaceuticals. And Dr. Lederman, it's great to see you again. How are you?
I'm well. Thanks for having me on, Steve.
Yeah, so news out from the company that effective today, you're officially joining the Russell 3000, which includes the Russell 2000 indexes. Before we sort of get into that, let's kind of take things from the beginning. Remind everyone a little bit about your company specifically, and then we'll talk about the inclusion.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, so Tonic's lead program is TNX 102SL for the treatment of fibromyalgia. And we have a PDUFA target date of August 15th, which means that that's the date that FDA is targeting to make a decision about approval of our new treatment for fibromyalgia. As far as we know, we're on track for a decision on that, uh, on that day, pending FDA. We're not aware of any delays. And it's going to be an important transformative moment for the company if we get FDA approval for fibromyalgia. And I think that that's where a lot of the investor interest is now, that relates to the Russell 2000, Russell 3000 inclusion.
Yeah, maybe explain to everyone what this is and what it means for the company to be included in it.
Yeah, well, every year the Russell, which is a subsidiary of the London Stock Exchange, determines which companies will be in these indexes. And basically, it's very helpful because there are a number of index funds that need to, by mandate, own some of the stocks that are in the Russell 2000 or the Russell 3000. So generally speaking, we think it should help with liquidity. But more specifically, it's a recognition that our market cap was such that we're now in the top 3,000 or top 2,000 companies. And that's the main determination that the Russell uses for inclusion.
I would imagine, Dr. Letterman, it's an endorsement, obviously, of where the company is at today, but also the fact of the work that's been put in over the last, 4 or 5 years to get to this particular point. There had to be a lot of steps forward in order to get included in something like this.
Yes, well, to parrot a famous biotechnology executive, we are a 15-year-old overnight success. And in fact, it's been a long run developing our fibromyalgia drug. We've taken it from concept to filing the NDA to now being about 6 weeks away from our target PDUFA date. And we're particularly gratified because fibromyalgia is a serious condition that's determined by the FDA, but it's also an invisible and complex condition. It's very difficult to develop new drugs for fibromyalgia. So we're very excited at the prospect of being on the verge of having the first new therapy in over 15 years for fibromyalgia.
Dr. Letterman, thank you so much. Good update from you, and congratulations on the inclusion in these two indexes. And we look forward to our next conversation. Okay.
Thank you for having me on.
All right, Dr. Seth Letterman, the CEO of Tonix Pharmaceuticals.